So parents, let me explain you how the grade system works in UK now. Earlier it used to be AA star and you might have seen that, but now we have grades starting with highest with 9 and it goes until below 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 and U in some cases when it is ungraded. So what is grade 9? Grade 9 is basically exceptional performance which is higher than the old A star. Grade 7 to 9 are high grades, broadly similar to old AA star, right? Within that range. Grade 5, often called the strong pass, right? And grade 4, standard pass. Ask whether English and maths are secure, means whether the target grade fits sixth form or college plans, right? So very, very important to get a grade of 7 or above, which is a strong performance for sixth form and your college plans. It matters the most. So parents, I have created a checklist and which is in order what you should be focusing on to get the grade 7 or above. And before we start, I just want to let you know one thing. If you can focus and put yourself and discipline and consistency, that means you're upgrading yourself to grade 8 or grade 9. All it need the consistent and discipline. That's what matters in our general life as well, right? So let's start. What are the checklists? And that those are in order where parents and students should focus first. Number 1, attendance that are difficult to repair in year 11, right? Number 2, reading and vocab. I have already said it multiple times and I always repeat it. Start building a habit of reading the book, textbook, novels. That will help you a lot. How? You will build vocab. You will understand the text, the question better. Doesn't matter which question it is. It can be history, it can be geography, maths or science. The child who reads well and daily, consistently, would be better able to break down the problem. Start making a reading habit as early as year 7, 8, 9. This helps us to build a habit of reading and understanding the text, the life, as well as building our vocab and how to break down the problems into smaller pieces and solve those. So far more important, at least 20 minutes daily reading. That's what the message is to the parents and students. Reading supports English, science, history, geography. It will help you immensely. Third, English language and maths. Why the higher grades matters the most for English and maths. These are gatekeeper, right? Subject for sixth form, college, apprenticeship, your career and jobs. I can give you example. If a student has got grade 7 in rest of the subjects, but grade 4 or 5 in English and maths. And other students, if we compare, who has got higher grade in maths and English, but lower grades in other subjects, definitely the student who has got year 7, 7 or higher grade in maths and English, right? So you should prioritize English and maths. The key is start early, right? Fourth, exam technique. Many students know content, text, but lose marks through weak answers. So important, right? There is a document called mark scheme. If you look at that, download it from the examining bodies, AQA, Edexcel, OCR, how you should be answering and what marks would be awarded. So every student take a printout and look at the marking scheme, understand it, and when you show your workings or writing the answer, follow that. Because that's what matters the most. Use the work schemes, practice command words, do timed questions every week and try to write in terms of biology. Then if it is chemistry, write chemistry facts in chemistry language. Similarly, mathematics and English language, right? Or literacy. So you need to switch gear according to the subject and change your vocab accordingly, right? Revision method, very, very important. So passive revision feels productive, but often produces weak recalls. Use retrieval practices, means test yourself. If even if you are watching a video or you're reading a textbook, what have you learned from these 2 pages or from this video? Flashcards, spaced repetition, and past papers, very, very important. Mock exams. Out of all this, very, very important, consistency and discipline. If you keep doing a little bit every day, it will help you to better prepare for the exam.